Okay, and welcome back to another episode of Planetbase. For those of you guys who are unfamiliar with the game, Planetbase is a colony build-up, sci-fi colony build-up, sorry, my mistake, where you are jettisoned to space with a bunch of colonists, and it is up to you to keep them alive and to create a thriving colony. Now, we of course already started ours, we're close to the end, and we want to finish it. Let's go ahead. In the last episode, I left you guys with the last little bit of tech that we needed to get the technocracy milestone, and we just need to get that little bit left. We just need to get one more tech. So we need to get this, the constructor bot patent. If we have that, then we're set. Then we have everything we require to fulfill. We have all the demands, all the requirements, all the milestones, and we can move on to the next planet. That's the challenge. So we need some plastic over here, some plastic over there, one little plastic over here, and a bit of metal. We should get that done in a second. It shouldn't take too long. These guys are pretty efficient. No, they're not. They're very, very bad at stuff. Now we have a carrier bot. How many carrier bots do we have? We have 21 carrier bots. Excellent. That means that we have passed the carrier bot demand, which is currently set to 20. So let's go ahead and make some more driller bots. Driller bots are good. We don't have the patent for the constructor bots yet, so that doesn't make any sense to build those. It's a bit of a shame. Let's go ahead and put down that semiconductors a bit. We have 6 in currency in the colony somewhere, and 5 in storage. That's basically it. Now, we don't necessarily need to build anything else. We're just waiting for that one last little bit of tech that is coming. It's supposed to be coming. How is our colony? We are at exactly 300 colonists out of 380, which means I'm sorry, I got stuck there for a second. Which means we have reached our limit. We don't need to have any more colonists come by. It's basically, that's it. Our colony is closed. We could of course continue getting more colonists. There's no actual limit to how many colonists you can take in your colony. You can also keep going and building, but we don't really want to do that. We want to go to the next planet and the next challenge. So do you have what I need? Let's see. Of course not. You don't have anything I need. So I'm going to say goodbye to you as well. Bye bye. Fly off. I like the way they fly off. They just turn into, yeah, like that. Beautiful machines. I love it. So, I wish those things actually existed. There is a game where you can play, I think it's a colony transport or heavy transport. I'm not quite sure exactly what it's called anymore. I'll look it up. I'll put it in the description below the video, and you guys can check that out. It's quite cool. You are a pilot, and it is your your job to fly from pads to pad on this huge expansive planet or world, and drop off or deliver cargo. And you basically fly a similar type of ship as what just landed here, which is pretty cool. If you want, you can check out Orbital Potatoes, or even Raptor from Raptoria. He's got a couple of videos on that stuff. He's pretty good at it. It's a good laugh. I like it. Alright, now we have a couple of things here, a couple of cabins that we're making. An oxygen generator and a cabin here. It's just basically just to get our status from good to better, excellent. We want that little bar over there to be over here, and to do that we want to give these people of ours enough beds so they can all sleep happily. As you can see, we are pretty peaceful. There are very few unhappy people. That's because we removed the dorm. Now we have finally gotten the space here to put down this cabin, which I'm going to do right now. This cabin is going to let us give our colonists a couple more beds so they can sleep, which will allow us to reduce the number of unhappy people even further, which will be even better. Now we also have a huge load of beer or alcohol. I think it looks like beer. It's a beer symbol on the front of these machines, the drink machines. It says drinks machines, but it actually produces alcohol. So it's blah, 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 alcoholic drinks. Enjoy alcoholic drinks. The drinks are made from vegetables. Like most drinks, vegetables are used, which is normal. But we have a bit of a problem with oxygen over here. It doesn't seem to... it doesn't seem to spread over to here for some reason. I'm not quite sure exactly why. It's not a big deal. It doesn't go over lower than 16, which is great. Do you have what we want? Nope, of course not. Goodbye. Go away. We just want one thing. That's the patent. Nothing else. Alright, let's go put some beds down. Yes, I know the cabin is low on oxygen. That's fine. Nothing we can do about that at the moment. Blop. Put down a whole bunch of beds. Like so. Perfect. They'll get more of our colonists the ability to sleep. Cabin is out of power. Okay. I thought the entire colony ran out of power there, but no, it's just the cabin. Why we have so much metal? Why can't we get one metal here? Can somebody grab a piece of metal? Wait, are we out of water? It's okay. We're getting all these warning signs: oxygen, power, oxygen, water, because we haven't got this connection up and running yet. So it's gonna keep giving us this weird buzzing noise and that weird beep noise until we have this connection up and running. But like I said before, these guys are not very smart. Somebody somewhere has either died or dropped the ball on this little bit of metal that we need. And now we are stuck with a very loud, annoying noise. Come on. Somebody? Anybody? Okay, this guy's coming. He's going to the airlock. Carry metal airlock. Exactly. This is... He should have been here like, I don't know, 2 days ago? This is so typical. They do this all the time to me. I mean, this is episode 20 of season 2, and I had this problem in season 1 also, where they just simply either neglect to continue and to finish the build, or they just, I don't know, they don't want to continue building it. It's just so weird sometimes. But he'll be there in a bit. He just need to get, it's like 100 meters, 100 meters. It's 50 meters now. Okay, well, whatever. He'll get there eventually. So this guy is drunk, Lucas Khan. He's drunk and he is watching TV. So he's getting happy. He's getting happy from the TV. It's good. We want that. We want people to be happy. There's some more people over here that are reasonably unhappy but are happy. We have it! There we go! Excellent! 310. Oh, that's too much. I'm not going to give you more than that. I know. In the last episode I said I would give you my entire colony. I'm not that stupid. There we go. Technocracy reached! Oh, look at that. You have acquired all relevant techs. We have finished season 2. Alright. Connection has been built. This is going quite well. We are in status excellent. We have 622 prestige. We have 300 colonists exactly. We have 36 bots. And we have status. We have a lot of food. Power is doing good. Oxygen is doing good. This colony doesn't need me anymore. It is completely self-sufficient, self-dependent, independent, has enough power. It can manage on its own. So, all right. It's been a trip, right? This has been a very fun colony to build. So now it's time to go to the next part, to bigger, badder things. And hopefully you guys will come with me. So let's go. Let's save this game. Let's exit this. Yes, I want to exit. And I want to go to a new game. The Class M Overwhelming. Moon of a gas giant with no atmosphere, which leaves it very exposed to meteors and solar flares, and is unable to support wind and turbines. So this is a planet that can only handle solar radiation. So that means only solar panels. Light amount is high. It's good. Solar panels will be operating at full capacity at only at night. I mean, I'm joking, only the day. Atmosphere density is none. Not suitable for wind turbines. It's fine. Solar flare risk is high. Meteor risk is high. Okay. Meteors is a bit of a problem. Solar flares is a higher problem. Bigger problem. Solar flares cause radiation. Now, we don't want this planet to be called Base M85. We want this called Station. Well, Green. Actually, let's go ahead and call it Greenland. Why not? Greenland. Colony Greenland. Let's go ahead and start this up. So this is a bit more of a challenge. And there is a possibility that we will fail this challenge. We'll have to see what's going to happen. Let's go ahead and put everything down. See what we have in our pod. It already looks really bleak and desolate. Looks like the moon. I like the planet in the background. That's awesome. All right, we have 2 workers, a biologist, one engineer, and 1 medic, and of course 1 bot. So there's, well, it's not much here. Let's go ahead and put down a solar panel. Where we want to put the solar panel down? We want to put the solar panel down over here as close to the rocks as possible. So let's go ahead and put that there. We also want a water supply. We want that over here like that. And we want the oxygen generator, I think around about, no, do we want it there? That's a good question. I think, yeah, let's put this as well. I think we'll put down the big one. Like so. And we will put down the oxygen generator over here. Can we put down the, no, that won't work. Oh, it will. It will allow us to do that. Which way do we want to go? Do we want to go that direction or do we want to go in that direction? There's nothing there really that much. You know what we'll do? We'll just build it towards the ship. Like so. And we will put down an O2 generator right like so. And that should get us up and running in no time. Ooh, there's definitely a lot of meteorites. So, because there's so many meteorites, I think we'll have to try and space out our colony a bit more. We have a lot of space. Let me just take a look around. It's quite a lot of space over here. Yeah, we can definitely expand in this direction. There's also a lot of space over here. But it comes into this a little bit of a hillock here. Bit of a problem. We can't really get past that. We can get past this part, I think. Can break through there and get into the open. Could try that. So we'll try and expand in both directions. I think that'll be a good idea. Can we get this airlock built, please? All right. We only have 1 engineer, so all the construction has to be done by him. So what kind of a power plant do we have? We have a solar power plant here that's only producing 30. We want an additional one over here. Like, so, do we want it here? I'm not quite sure. Can we put a mine here? Is that possible? Will that work? Yes, right there. Okay, then we will need... We can also put a mine over here, right? Yeah. Let's put another... No, I think this will be fine, right? Yeah, it'll be fine. Alright. Now we have everybody's attention. Well, this guy is really unhappy. Let's put down a... let's put down a... canteen here. And no, let's put down a biodome. Let's put the big one, big biodome, right around here, like so. The big biodome because we need food real fast. And let's see, what else do we need to have? Everything else will have to come eventually. These two things are vital. We need them up and running as soon as possible. We can't work without these two. How is our power? It's doing good. It's going up, but it's not going to be enough, I think. So we also will need another additional power source over here. The reason why I'm building two small ones and not one really big one is, although I could build a really big one, I want two small ones because if one of them gets hit by a meteorite, we will have the second one as a backup. And if you have one really big one and it gets hit by a meteorite, then well, you can say goodbye to this level. And we're only getting started, right? We don't want to end the game so soon. So you get past a little bit, the first little bit, and survive, and then we can see what's coming up. We just need to get the survival segment of the colony up and running first. So we can generate oxygen, so they can go get oxygen if they want, but they don't have any water yet. I need this guy to build this connection so we can build the water. You guys need to go inside. You have enough. See that? See what I mean? Right there, right there. Let's also put down that. It's also kind of important. So everybody come back inside. Come on. So do we have everything we need there? Yeah, we also have the biodome is ready. I need these guys to go inside, get their oxygen topped up, and nobody. I don't want anybody to die. Nobody's allowed to die. None of you are allowed to die. All right, we are using up our power. I'm not quite sure if we're gonna make it. It's going fast, but there's no way to generate power at night currently. This is a tiny little bit of a problem. We'll get over it. We'll figure it out. Okay, let's see. We need next thing we need is a dorm, and we need that dorm built over here. I want it spread out a little bit, just a tiny little bit. So we want access to the cabin, and for that we need a dorm. A dorm is what's going to give us access to these cabins that we want. Cabins, we can't build that yet, mainly because, well, you need a dorm first. So it says it requires a dorm. So that's what we're going to be doing first. Oh, his oxygen levels are so low. I'm not sure if he's going to make it. We have 7 more metal. That's fine. We can, of course, put down a launch pad right here, and that will allow us to start finally getting get some colonists down. But I want to wait with that for a couple more seconds before we start doing that. Our power is doing fine. We're not even using that much power at the moment. We're consuming 8.55. That's fine. It's going to take a while before that's emptied. But this guy is... I think he's hyperventilating. He needs to go inside. Biodome has been built. Perfect. Oh, this dorm is so expensive. Did I put down the big dorm? Oh, there's only the big dorm. Okay, that's only 2. You can only build this size dorm. What a waste. Alright, here comes the biodome up and running. And in order to keep the biodome from dying out, I need some food in here. Let's see, this is the fast one, right? I don't want that. I don't want this fast stuff. I want the normal stuff. I need potatoes and I need onions. I need more potatoes though. Good. Why are you producing so little oxygen? It's just because of the biodome. Biodome is so big, that's why it's sucking up all the oxygen from everywhere. Alright, that biodome is set up. We have sunlight again, right? No, we're still in the middle of the night. Still night. So we're doing good. We're doing good. I need to recycle this thing so we can get a little bit more metal. Perfect. And these guys can't leave. So what we want now is a mine. So we want to put down a mine over here. That will get us start getting us some ore, and we want to have a processing plant available as soon as possible. So we want the processing plant to be here, like so. And as soon as this dorm is built, we will build the cabin right next to it, and we will remove the dorm. And that way we can safeguard our happiness of our colonists. Now this is not going to be a problem. As soon as the light's back up again, this thing is going to fill up incredibly fast. So it's emptying at a reasonably fast rate. That's fine. We will survive the night. It still has a lot of power in it, so it's not a problem. What is a problem is the fact that we only have one biologist, one engineer, and one medic. If any of these guys die, we're done for. So I want a landing pad down as soon as feasible, as possible, as soon as possible. And this landing pad is going to give us security, so we can get another medic, an engineer, or a biologist down here. Now we only have 5 medical supplies. That'll be fine. 5 spares, also fine for now. We'll be doing fine with that. It'll be okay. We can also, of course, if we need to, recycle some other building and use the metal to build the landing pad. That's also a possibility if we want to do that. I need to get my engineer to go inside to build our drinking fountain. People are getting thirsty. Can you go inside? Can you go inside, please? Going to dorm. No. Okay, right. Fine, go and build a dorm. People will die. It's okay. No problem. We will fail this exercise. And people will be very, very, very unhappy with me. So that's fine. Going to mine. Okay, we need one more metal here. That's okay. Where are you? Why are you carrying this? Where are you going with this? Walking there. All right, we are generating 43 kilowatts of power. Way more than we need at the moment. It's going to change very fast, though, as we get the processing plant up and running. This thing is going to be sucking up a lot of energy. So let's just wait with the putting down this stuff. Actually, we should put down this thing immediately. Actually, as a matter of fact, it's vital that we have that. These two things are important. Survival reached. All right, we have a tiny little colony, and your people are still alive. One day after landing, your people are still alive. Excellent. We are alive and we are kicking. Now we have nowhere to go. We only have one engineer, and he's taking his time. People are unhappy, and our status is very poor because of it. But he is. Oh, now he's going to the mine now as well. Come on. Can you build something a bit more? I can't put the priority up on this thing. He's gonna go from building to building until he dies of thirst, isn't he? It shouldn't take too long. It shouldn't take too long. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll make it. I hope. Mine has been built. Excellent. So now we only have 2 workers. So that's not really great. But at least we'll be able to get people to start working on that. We're generating 60 kilowatts of power. That's really good. This thing will be full up in no time. Can you? No, don't go to the landing pad. Go inside. There are people waiting inside for you to help them with their thirst problem. God darn it. We need to generate more water though. Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. We're only using up 1 and we're generating 4. It's good. So basically this thing has to destroy itself before it will generate less power than we need. I mean less water than we need. It'll be fine. We'll make it. Where are you going? He's going to the mine? Why? Alright. That's been built. Now, I want this engineer to go inside. And once he's inside, then, and only then, can we put down the cabin. Can we put it down, please? Right there. I want it right there. Right in the middle. Excellent. Now we can recycle this thing. Perfect. That gives us 2 metals and 2 plastics back. Good. Now, I need this thing built. Can you do that, please? He's going to the meal maker finally. That's good. Ooh, people are definitely not very happy with the water is becoming a bit of an issue. They're all in orange. Self-sufficiency has been reached. Good. You have now the structures in place to sustain your colony. Excellent. And that is what we want. But we are all of my colonists are running on empty. Luckily this doesn't take very long to build. Oh good, there we go. Finally they're getting something to drink. They're drinking. Excellent. Now we just need to start making some food. And once we have food, the next priority is sleep. Look at this guy, he's falling apart. They're all so incredibly unhappy, and she's just sucking that water dry. It's a good thing we have so much water. Otherwise, these guys... Ooh, it's going to be close, though. It's going to be very close. Because he's going to drink until he's satisfied. And that will take a while. But this guy is waiting, and then you also have this person. In the meantime, they're getting thirstier and thirstier. It's like the desert for them. Oh, look at them. They're just standing so close. Oh, good. Good. I need Bailey here to survive. He's important. I don't need traders. I don't need workers at the moment. I need a biologist, an engineer, and a medic. That's what I want. Like so. I definitely need more biologists than I need engineers and medics. This will be fine. Okay, everybody's okay now. We all survived. I need the engineer to come inside and to build these thingies. Okay, let's put down a couple beds. Like so. Get all of our colonists nicely and tucked in. Perfect. And okay, we have everything we need at the moment except for colonists. If we can get these puppies built, then our biologists can get to work. Wait, where is he going? He's going to get a meal. Alright, all this stuff here is bathing in sunlight. That of course isn't that good. There's nothing we can do about that yet. We need the materials for later. We need... yeah, what do we need actually, as a matter of fact? We need more colonists. We need more colonists to come down here and spend some time with us. We need a lab and we need a sick bay. So let's go ahead and build an additional... Let's build a sick bay over here. That will allow us to heal any of our workers that get damaged. How is our status? Oh, very poor. Of course it's very poor. I need these beds built first before we can do anything else. I need the engineer to get this status of ours up to at least good or preferably better. And only then will we start getting some colonists. So we can just turn this off. It's not necessary at the moment. We don't need it. We can also turn... can we turn this off? Do we want to turn that off? Questions. Let's just turn it off. We don't have the personnel to maintain it. We also don't need this at the moment either. Our worker here, Irma, is unhappy because she is tired. The engineer, Canon Castaneda, is also very unhappy. Everybody's tired. And I get that. But our engineer, okay, he went to sleep. Oh, why? Come on. He's really unhappy. Everybody's really unhappy. Everybody's really unhappy and tired. And as soon as this cabin is built, that will change. That will go from unhappiness to joy. Oh, look at that. We're getting way down there with our water supply. It's close. Power's doing fine. Power's fine. That's not a problem. What is a problem is the fact that we don't have any beds. Look at that. All our colonists are sleeping on the ground. That means the morale is going to sink. But I need his morale to stay high. I need him to make some... I need him to make some beds. I need his morale to be up there. And the only way I can do that is by getting him to build these beds. But I also need food. I need these pads so that my biologists can start making food for us. And so we can get more biologists in and we can get more food, and that will allow us to produce enough to keep us all alive. That is vital. And I to be honest, I need an anti-meteor laser as well as soon as possible. That thing is also going to be vital. I also need the security center up and running as soon as possible. That will also allow me to send everybody a signal to get back inside and stay inside. Can't do that without that. Alright, our carrier bot is the only one that's still awake. We could technically ask him to build something. Not the lab. I want sickbay. Technically speaking, he could go ahead and deliver the stuff that I need for that. I just need 2 metal and 2 plastic. That's all I need. Then we have 4 metal left and only 5 plastic. What do we need then? We could go for the lab or the storage. Questions. We can go to factory as well. But what also might be another option is building another additional extractor. I think we'll be fine. As soon as we get this this status of ours up to good, we can start getting colonists in. And that will they will help us produce more materials and more stuff. And as soon as we can start doing that, I just need to make sure that we have enough plastic to produce more plastic. If you understand what I mean. So we have two starch producing pads, the potato pads and stuff that we have here. They're on slow bake, so they just have a normal production cycle speed. The rice pad and the pea pad, on the other hand, are fast, but require also high maintenance. I can't do that right now because I only have 1 biologist. As soon as I have more biologists, I can start producing these faster ones, and then we can produce food faster. Faster food, faster starch means we can get plastic up and running, and our production facility over here, processing plant, can start producing faster. All right, it's almost daylight again. It's all good. Our engineer is up and running. I want him to start making those beds. Going to bed. Excellent. Now he will build all these beds, and that will raise the status of ours from incredibly poor to reasonably good. I want that to get done as soon as possible. The thing is that motivation, morale is really important. As soon as these guys go to an orange status in morale, they will stop doing whatever they're doing. Or they will definitely not be very happy, and they won't work. They won't cooperate. So the sick bay requires one more metal, and that's about it. That's all we can ask for. I'm not going to waste any more. I'm not going to spend any more resources unless, of course, we really desperately need it. At the moment, we don't. It's all good. Everything's good. We don't need any more power, and we can store all the power we already need. We have already seen that we have enough storage capacity to keep the entire colony running through the night. It's great, excellent. So that's not a problem. We could turn this on. We do have some workers. They could start working on getting some ore. And we have sickbay up and running in no time. I just need people to get a little bit tired so they can go to bed. If they can go to bed, and when they go to bed, their morale will rise, and then we can finally get some status improvement. It won't happen yet. I just need to make sure that my engineer here doesn't get too sad. I could, of course, also put a TV down. That's also an option. But that would require me to actually put down a bioplastic. I don't want to do that. Let's put down 2 more pads. A tomato pad. No, wait. I need an onion pad, and this is also a slow one. It's the same speed as this guy. There's only one really slow. That's the mushroom pad. Let's take that, and let's put down a wheat pad right there. So 3 more pads. I don't think my biologist will be able to actually maintain them, all of them, but it'll be fine. We just need to get something in. Okay, we have our first bit of ore. Perfect. So technically speaking, we could turn this back on again, this puppy. We are generating quite a lot of power. Let's put it on. I just want these guys to just keep working. It's fine. It's fine. Food is the main problem. We only have 10 meals. And we currently have 5 people. So that means after 2 rotations, they will get really hungry. We've used up our plastic over here. I need 1 bed. I need 1 bed before we go completely bonkers. There we go. 1 bed. 1 bed's available. All right, 1 bed's fine. Now, I need to make sure that as soon as we get a solar flare, that I lock this door and I cancel all outside activities and make sure that everybody gets back inside, especially this guy, the carrier bot. He's incredibly susceptible to solar flares, to radiation. And so will our outside materials. They will degrade even faster than normal. It's a bit of a shame, but it's fine. We'll get to it. Morale is low. Morale is very low. But as soon as they go to sleep, that will decrease. That will reduce. That will go up again. Morale will go up. And that'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll manage it. We'll get it done. Okay, we'll be getting some food and some starch in a bit. It's good. 3 starches. 3 starches. We'll get that in here, and we'll be able to produce some plastic and be able to get the next building down, which is, of course, our storage facility, so we can get this stuff inside as soon as possible. Or it's either storage or a security center. One of the 2. We don't need the spares yet, because we're not using any of the spares yet. These guys are still excellent. They will start degrading in a while, but it will still take a while. Alright, this guy requires some maintenance. Alright, we have that is done. We can't process any more materials or ores anyway, so I just turned that off. We need to get... Yeah, this is... The status is so incredibly bad. It's just really bad. Nothing we can do about that. These things are going to pop up a whole bunch of food in a couple of seconds. This thing is at 95%, maybe a minute left to go. Excellent. What are you going to do? You're going to get a meal. Okay. So the meal maker has, I think it's 6 slots for meals. But that's for vegetables. You can't actually put a meal, a ready-made meal, in one of these slots. That doesn't work that way. All right, there we go. We got 2 vegetables and 1 starch. Perfect. So the starch is going to go into our bioplastic processor, and the meals are going to go into our meal maker. So we can finally get. We're getting onto the map. It's not even registered yet. It's so little. Okay, we'll be fine. These guys are going to get a little bit tired in a bit. But because we finally have some starch. Technically speaking, we could put down a TV here. Which would, of course, also increase our morale. That's excellent. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh, our carrier bot just crashed. Okay. Nobody's tired yet. Nobody's tired enough yet to actually go to bed. Biodome is out of water. Why is that out of water? Why are you out of water? Because this thing is producing so little. Okay. We need to build another... need another extractor. We'll put it over here. This will be fine. Good. Even though this thing can produce 5, I have never seen an extractor in the last 2 episodes produce the maximum amount of water that it can. So it's a bit of a shame. This is going to cost us 2 metal. Be fine. We'll manage. We'll get it done. They're finally sleeping and their morale is going up. Excellent. So we'll see this status go from poor to good in no time. Except, of course, that the fact that our biodome is not functioning. Why are you still sitting here? Are you actually still eating? It's taking you a long time. Alright, where is our engineer? Our engineer is sleeping. Right there. Cannon is sleeping. So we want all of our people to sleep. So we can get that morale up. Our engineer is going to go to the video screen and build that for us. So we can get the morale up even higher. Faster. Excellent. And now we should focus on the extractor, please. Can we do that? Alright, he's going to fix the carrier button. It's good. Good idea. Okay, Irma's going to get her morale even higher. Perfect. This thing is... It helps. The cabin helps, but it's not a cure-all. The morale is still going to stay low for a while. We just need to get this thing up and running again. It's... come on, just produce a little bit more. Come on, you're getting there. Almost. There we are. Perfect. Now we're back up and running again. But of course, all of our pads are... they're not that good anymore. But that doesn't matter. We'll get that fixed up as soon as we get this additional water extractor up and running. Once that is up and running, then we can safely say that this is going to be fine. So we built a little bit larger biodome because it gives us access to way more pads. If we had built a small one, we would only have 4 pads. While just going one larger gives us immediately 12 pads, which is really great. So we want this this water extractor built just to give us a little bit more security. We could, of course, also go for the water tank. It's not necessary. We don't have to do that yet. Be fine. How much power are we using? 23. All right. I definitely think that it is. We need to get working on another extract. I mean, a power collector. One right here. This one will help us get through the night a little bit more secure. It's dropping, and we already passed halfway. We still have a long way to go. But it's definitely going to be into a situation where we might need to collect some more power. We might have to turn some stuff off. As a matter of fact, I think we're going to have to turn something off. It's dropping pretty fast, but it's fine. We'll make it work. We just need the metal here that's being produced here to make this additional power collector right here. Let's put that down. Excellent. This is done. This is ready for building. Our engineer is going to go there and construct that. That will give us way more water than we need. That's good. We're doing good. We're doing fine. We'll survive. We'll manage. And we'll get our status up to good in no time, and then we can get some colonists. So, this is our Class M colony, and I want to thank you guys for watching the episode. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. It helps. And I will see you guys in the next one, where we continue to try and survive. All right, have a nice evening. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.